All right, 1939. Okay.
Name?
All right, guys. So we definitely have a black and white movie, but yet the introduction was in color. Got some white Hennessy. All right. Is that, guys, is that a thing? Wait a second. Yeah, VSOP Hennessy. It's white. Is it not cognac? Oh no. Okay. You're purposely putting on the logo of the Mustache Man. All right. Purposely. Got it. Martel. Guys, it looks like they're attempting to do some type of like period lighting in like the style of black and white. It's interesting to encounter. Like if you look at his face, the main character by the looks of it, there are like certain segments of his face that are lit and the rest of it they're not, right? It's basically made to show like intrigue or somewhat mystery, right? I do think that this is very strategically filmed so far, guys. Very nice.
That's Oskar Schindler.
Oh, Schindler. As Schindler's List. Okay. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely the main character, guys. Yeah, he definitely bought his way into what looks to be high society or the cool kids, because basically he bought his way into hanging out with the cool kids.
Are you Itzhak Stern or not?
I am.
Where can we talk?
Guys, this is another well-done period piece. Like, everything looks authentically old.
Once the war ends, forget it. But for now, it's great. You can make a fortune, don't you think?
I think most people right now have other priorities.
It's also pretty counterproductive, I would think, right?
I'm sure you'll do just fine once you get the contract.
Like, ask him specifically to help with army contracts? That's weird. A little weird. But, listen. Just be scrupulous. Business is absolutely scrupulous. But all right.
Things get the better you'll do.
But they wouldn't own it. I'd own it. I'd pay them back in product, pots and pans.
Pots and pans.
Something they can use. Something they can feel on their hands. They can trade it on the black market, do whatever they want.
Okay, so he's definitely an opportunist. He really does not care about what's actually happening at all. He doesn't. This is savage business. That's what this is. That's all this is. He absolutely is just like, hey, listen, let's make some money.
Everybody's happy.
Let me understand. They'd put up all the money. I'd do all the work. What if you don't mind my asking, would you do? I'm sure I don't know anybody who'll be interested in this.
All right, guys, really quickly, as of right now, there was a movie about, there's a movie called The Banker. It almost feels super similar as of now. Like, hey, listen, I'll be the brain kind. I'll put the money up, but I need you because, I don't know, you have the face for the time, let's say, or the bloodline of the time, right? To basically run it, but everything on the internal is being run by something completely different. On the outside, it just looks like this person is running it. The movie The Banker, basically, as of right now, feels kind of the same, guys. Check it out, seriously.
Tell them they should be.
Only by the time it got there, because of the freezing cold, it broke. All 10,000 units.
This is not my problem.
This is not his problem. This is not your problem.
This is not my problem.
All right.
Makes sense.
Nice shirt. Do you know where I can find a nice shirt like that?
Okay. I mean, I can't really see the shirt, but I'm sure it's a nice shirt. Sure, why not?
I'm going to need some other things too as things come up.
This won't be a problem.
from time to time.
I mean, bro, that's a little risky. You're risking your life. 1941. All right, so now we're 2 years. All right, so we're 2 years forward from when we started. So most likely, there's been a lot going on with that man Schindler. Was that jewelry on a wall?
You could not be better.
It could be worse.
Oh, tell me. How on earth could it possibly be worse?
Oh, it could be worse.
Well, the worst than everyone says, but it's a lot of money. A lot of money.
Is money the only thing that matters? Like, I'm not sure that it would be a really good idea to be a police officer, specifically in this very specific, ghettoized situation. Personally, I'm not sure you should be one of the people that you're policing. Well, I mean, generally, no, that's absolutely wrong. Wait, I honestly think generally you should have it, but if you're only there for the money, then that kind of changes things. But I do think that the people in areas should be policed by people in those areas, basically. Right, but in this circumstance, I'm not sure, guys, right? In this very specific circumstance, if that feels super contradictory, guys. I don't know. But it feels like he's here exclusively for the money, right? He mentions, oh, this is a good racket, the only racket. So I don't know.
Not good enough.
It's not good enough. Not good enough.
What are the options you have?
Look where you're living. Look where you've been put. Not good enough. Things have changed.
He's right.
You told Mr. Stern you wanted to speak to me. I'm here. I've made you a fair offer.
Fair would be a percentage on the company.
But obviously, right now you can't have any type of ownership of anything. So it's a little weird. Where did all of this money come from? No, seriously, where did all that money come from? Like, if they were being taken out of their houses and most likely being searched, how were you able to get that amount of money?
An enamelware factory over at Lipowy Street. It's owned by a German. But
like, there's a common argument in some circles kind of regarding if one group is cheaper, why would I hire the other group, right? And that normally comes up when it comes to for example, so there's a subsection of society who say men are paid so much more money than women, right? But if by that logic, why would men have jobs if you could just hire women to do everything, right? I think that's kind of the same argument that's being had here, guys.
it's out.
Swearing it's not the same ship.
2022. I mean, based off of a lot of the conversations that some of these youngsters are having these days, guys, right? Yeah, they don't care about it, right? I mean, obviously, it's absolutely essential, but it is not an essential job to keep the country moving.
Gross, Mrs. Gross, stay together.
Okay, so they're making pots and things that basically can be traded.
You got electrocuted. Here, have a try.
All right, guys, just to stop for a second here. This movie is extremely captivating. It instantly sucked me in. I love the fact we're talking about history. We're talking about an absolutely terrible time in history. Absolutely, right? And it's also filmed amazingly. It's like, for the era that this came out in, this is mind-blowing. Like, the black and white generally turns me off when I see it in a movie, guys, right? That's not happening here. It's because, again, it is black and white, but yet the cameras and lens choices that they're using throughout the film itself is phenomenal. Like, the out of focus areas are clean. Like, they're not as clinically clean as modern day, right? But they're clean, guys. It also looks like they added some type of film grain on top of the image also to kind of solidify that black and white film look. And it's also super contrasty. It looks great, guys. Right. I mean, yeah, she's getting it done, but she's just not, as nice to look at as the last one. I think that's what's happening right now in the scene. Right.
Get Les Palons sardines, and try to find nylon stockings. It is my distinct pleasure to announce EEF's staff of highly skilled and experienced artisans and journeymen deliver a product of unparalleled quality.
Guys, I would have expected this shot not to be somewhat of a plausible shot, meaning that there are some inside, how about this? Inside the room here, it should almost be completely dark. I mean, I understand that there's like a reflection of the light itself, but this is a pretty high dynamic range shot for black and white. It almost doesn't make any sense to look at.
Enabling me to proffer with absolute confidence.
Like generally the outside, if the outside is kind of exposed adequately, the inside should just be completely black, right? So I have no idea how they did that. And that's a little frustrating to me.
Confidence and pride. My father was fond of saying you need three things in life: a good doctor, a forgiving priest, and a clever accountant.
I'm gonna be honest. The most important of all of that would probably be a extremely clever accountant. Like you need a CPA that understands everything for real. Guys.
The first two. She's so embarrassed. Look at her.
Wait, when he said he needed 10 women, are the 10 women exclusively there to just kind of service him? That's kind of what I'm guessing is going to happen here, right?
Be careful of the step, miss.
Mrs. Schindler married.
His wife. Okay, his wife. Noted.
Yes, at 50. I've got 350. 350 workers on the factory floor with one purpose.
Making him money.
Pots and pans?
To make money.
Right, to make him money. Yeah. Hey, listen, he's extremely savvy in business. Listen, when I first started, how about this? When I first heard about what was happening here, I was like, okay, cheap labor, he's going to get rich, right? I mean, listen, regardless of how terrible that sounds, he's going to get rich, right? And again, in terms of business has no feelings, and he seems to be running his business in an adequate way. Nothing but respect for his business, acumen in a sense, guys. But it's pretty terrible at the same time, right? Nothing but respect for the fact that he understood how to do this, right? But, that's pretty terrible still.
Does anyone...
I mean, listen, bro, it was kind of you who failed. If you're failing multiple businesses, then it's something about you, most likely. I understand you could be missing something. That something was probably someone else, right? But it was absolutely you who failed your business. Guys, there are a lot of people who make a ridiculous amount of money when people are having issues. Okay, it will never stop. It's the reason why a lot of these kerfuffles even happen, right? They happen so there are government contractors who can make a lot of money, selling things to the government. Like, for example, you see that bolt right there? Yeah, that bolt costs $10,000. It's special made by hand. I don't know, right? That's the type of thing that happens, guys. A lot of people make a lot of money with people constantly battling each other. That's just reality. It's the reality of things, guys.
We're doing well.
Yes.
Better this month than last?
Yes.
Any reason to think next month will be worse?
The war could end.
Yeah, no.
my life. Yes, it did. God bless.
Yeah.
No. God bless you.
All right, so guys, I think we just encountered honestly, a solid side effect, right? He is bringing people out of the chopping block, let's say, right? Out of the chambers, let's say. He is doing this. He is saving people's lives in a time where, yeah. So this is probably one of the best side effects you could possibly have in a time like this. Yeah, he's making a lot of money. But I mean, he's not doing this out of the kindness of his heart. Just be fully aware. That's not reality here. The reality is that he is, in fact, making an insane amount of money. Yes, he is. Off of excessively cheap labor.
Sorry,
so it's like, yeah, so there are times where I want to congratulate him on his business, right? Savviness. But it's like, right, like, bro, you're still doing it. You're not doing anything really different. You're taking advantage of the people, right? But I understand what else could be done, right? You're saving their lives. At least they should be able to pay you a lot of money, right, for this type of thing. But it's still rough. I want to congratulate him for his business, but at the same time, not really. So I'm kind of torn.
But you're running very
completely
well.
Here.
This is for the Oberst.
What's his use?
Very useful.
How?
Very useful. Success.
yeah. Let's just say buzzwords.
Yes. I work for Oskar Schindler.
Essential worker for Oskar Schindler.
Yes, yes. Twice as useless.
Yeah, I'm not sure they care.
I lost a day of... I lost a worker. I expect to be compensated.
You won't be.
The economic office. It's your right.
Would it do any good?
No. No.
Maiden name first, then your surname. Do not bring your baggage with you. It will follow you later. Leave
It won't follow you later.
your luggage and...
Gentlemen, thank you very much. I think I can guarantee you'll both be in southern Russia before the end of the month. Good day.
Stern! Stern! Stern!
Right, let's get him off that train. Well, isn't he lucky? Guys, look at the halation here. Guys, this is a spectacular black and white movie, right? Like, if you're going to send me a black and white movie, this is the minimum, guys, all right? That's going to be hard because I don't think I don't think that's the plausible thing here. But this is the minimum, all right?
I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
What if I got here 5 minutes later?
Yeah,
Where
bro.
would I be?
See, again, notice here. It's not even about the fact that he's saving people. It's purely about his business, right? Oh God, there's so many contradictions happening in my head right now. I'm telling you, there's so many. They're going to be following you. Let's see what happens here. Guys. What? I mean, I figured something like this was going to happen, right? But I didn't think that it was just going to be like, wow. All right? Wow. Okay. Teeth?
Surplus labor. The elderly and infirm mostly. Which is where you will want to start, huh? Do you have any questions, sir?
Yeah, well, it's top down and freezing.
Hey, listen, bro, if you could take the top off, Take the top off.
We expect a labor force.
At my new villa. Which of you has domestic experience?
Yeah, everyone raised their hand. Right.
Yeah, 1 second. Take it down, re-pour it, rebuild it, like she said.
We have more to see, but we have only 1 more hour of life.
Okay. Okay, you don't have to soak that in for a second, guys. That was...
Today is history. Today will be remembered.
That was crazy, guys.
Years from now, by this evening, those 6 centuries are a rumor. They never happened.
Okay.
Today is history.
Oh, so it's like pure jealousy. That's what it sounds like. This feels absolutely like jealousy completely, while it also can be probably correlated to what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yes, pure jealousy. Jealousy. That's what this is. And that's what that was. 2 instances of just complete jealousy. Tulsa, Oklahoma, bro. Oh, all right, let's go. Probably around the same time or earlier, maybe. Hiding jewelry and bread.
I told you I won't go in the sewers.
You can go. Yes, you can.
I won't go in the sewers.
If you don't go in the sewers, you have nothing waiting for you. Did you forget it again? Oh, they're all basically deleting themselves of the patients. Oh. Right. It's either this or brutality.
Women to the left. Men to the right. Women to the left. Women to the left. Men to the right.
No, no. I mean, listen, bro. Somehow you're still alive. You made it. Everyone else in this area, they're gone. In about a couple of days, it's going to start smelling really bad, but they're probably not going to come back to this area for a while. You can just hide now, basically.
Mila!
There you are. I'd rather you be here than who knows where.
Come with me. I will put you in the good line.
Do you know the saying in our life is still life? You are not a boy anymore. I'm saying a blessing for you.
Guys, this is wild. Wild. We have some selective colors, so there's something about this very specific child that is extremely important. Burgundy. I definitely hope we get some insight on this young girl in the burgundy coat, guys. Oh no, they found the people hiding in the floor. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure the piano was a good idea, right? I mean, I guess so. Now the main question is, how does the company move forward through this here, guys? And I also want to point out, guys, that scene was incredibly long. Like I understand, give as much like graphic detail and visuals as humanly possible, but bro, that scene was a touch too long. Guys, listen, hear me out for a second. I think this language was the best language for these bad guys to speak. All right? No offense to the people who speak German, but I want you guys to know how terrifying it sounds. Okay? It does. Like, if you raise your voice even slight, I'm telling you, most terrifying sounding people on the planet. People who speak German, guys. I'm telling you. But all right, let's get it. Guys, I don't know what is it, right? It sounds so like harsh and like abrasive. And, I don't know, guys. Sometimes there's just nothing to say, right? That's basically where we are.
How are you? Good.
You lost weight.
Only in the shoulders. Please, everybody, sit down.
Only in the shoulders.
How are you doing, Oskar? Thank you.
Very nice.
I'd say I'd get you one, but the man who made it's probably dead. I don't know. I go to work the other day. Nobody's there. Nobody tells me about this. I have to find out. I have to go in. Everybody's gone.
We're going to be making so much money that none of this is going to matter.
It's bad business.
Like, listen, yeah, he cares a little bit. I'm starting to feel like he cares a lot more than I think I thought that he did. He seems to care.
Thank you.
For now.
That you know the meaning of the word gratitude. That it's not some vague thing with you like it is with others.
Right, he'll send you gift baskets and things.
You want to stay where you are.
Here we go.
You've got things going on the side. Things are good.
Look
You
at your
don't want
suit.
Anybody
It has a certain sheen to it.
telling you what to do.
Is that silk?
I can understand all that, you know.
I'd be grateful.
Bribery. Guys, where did they film this at? The one thing I've noticed is that nothing really feels like a film set. Nothing. At all feels like it wasn't. I don't know, guys. It feels like we are really encountering an actual visual from this exact time.
What you handle is cash contributions to legitimate charities, sent of course through each official's office. Dealings with our black market contacts listed as suppliers in the legitimate ledger are more complicated. What do you mean? Forget it, you can't.
Bro, why can't you do this?
Gives me a headache. It gives me a headache.
Like, isn't this why you're here?
Herr Director, don't let things fall apart. I work too hard.
Because I was wondering, like, bro, I mean, but why can't you get him? There has to be a very specific reason. I mean, if you got all of this done, right, he should be on your side type of thing. This should be the easy part.
Thanks.
Make me a hinge.
Yes, sir.
But you've been working since, I think, what, about 6 this morning?
Oh, no.
Such a small pile of hinges.
That's called quiet quitting, these days at least.
Maybe it's the pin. Maybe the pin
Yeah,
shaft
come on.
is greasy.
What did I just say?
Oh, my. Bro, no.
Herr Kommandant.
Tell him
A
about
man walks around with a chicken and nobody notices this.
Save yourselves. Tell him about the chicken.
Bro, are you holding a real chicken like that?
Still, nobody knows.
Yes.
Oh.
He's very gifted. Yeah, sure. Bring him
Of course it was him. I mean, come on, guys.
Thank you again, Herr Director.
You're welcome again.
It's an honor to work for such a great company.
All right, so now he's just walking around saving people.
Great to have you.
I promise to learn everything there is to know about enamel.
Okay, listen. The rule number 1, stop talking to him.
That's great. Please, sit down.
So she wasn't dressed adequately?
They say that no one dies here. They say your factory is a haven.
Oh no. I hope that's not what everyone is saying. If that's the case, then obviously they're going to come down pretty hard on him and his factory. Okay?
They say you are good. My parents are in Płaszów. Their names are Hanna and Jakob Perlman. They are older people.
I mean, it's smart.
People
Fix
die. It's a fact of life.
Yeah, but okay, wait. Yeah, people absolutely expire. It is in fact a fact of life, but that's not this case. Right? I mean, I get it. Oh, you're 69 years old or 78 years old. Your life is over, right? I get that, but not this. This is not the same as people. People expire. It's a fact of life. That's not this.
What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing. We're just talking.
Perlman. Husband and wife.
Jakob and Hanna Perlman!
Have Goldberg bring them over.
This movie is intense. It's somewhat of a it instantly sucks you in and gets you thinking about things you don't think about ever. I don't think about these things, guys. Right? Let's just talk about the filming so I don't get all emotional here. Right? The movie is filmed absolutely amazingly. I would like to think that this is a reality. I'm sure there were people, in this time, like specifically in this area, that were seriously trying to help other people. I mean, listen, I don't know if it was at the same level as this guy, right? This has to be real. You can't just make something up like this, right? I'm not sure. I would like to also think that he made it out of this situation, alive, right? I'm sure hopefully that's a thing too. But as of right now, the movie is absolutely amazing, guys. This is not a movie that I find, hard to encounter. This is not that at all. This is actually like a brilliantly filmed period piece. I'm kind of all over the place right now mentally because it's like seeing all this happening in front of your face is a little frustrating, guys, right? Just a little bit. A lot. It's a lot frustrating. It is truthfully a lot frustrating, but not in a way that that's like, oh, the movie is terrible. No, the movie's brilliant, guys. It feels like a masterpiece as of right now. It has every single characteristic of a masterpiece theater piece, if that makes any sense, guys, right? And we are back, guys. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to kind of do all of it in one. Let's get it, guys.
I'm Schindler.
Of course, I have heard, and you have been here before. My first day here, he beat me because I threw out the bones from dinner.
The bones?
One day, he will shoot me.
No. He won't shoot you.
I know.
Probably.
I see things.
I mean, bro, he's psychotic. He absolutely is going to delete you.
Fatter or thinner or slower or faster than anyone else, and I couldn't guess what had she done.
Guys, this is a great monologue.
It's all right. It's not that kind of a kiss.
I mean, bro, you've been down here for a long time. Isn't he going to be like,
I send you good stuff all the time. Your liver's going to explode like a hand grenade.
That may not be too bad.
That's power.
Beautifully framed shot.
Is that why they fear us?
I mean, if you were to give them the same armament, they would also have the equal power to. But, you know, listen.
That's because his power.
I mean, bro, you're kind of showing your hand right now, though. Careful.
All right. All right.
I pardon you.
Tell her not to do it again.
I mean, listen, I get it. I pardon you, right? But the thing about it is, guys, I don't know how I feel about it, right? Like, I mean, listen, so he came in here and said all these things, and he somehow miraculously has been able to change his mind. I'm just going to be honest here, guys. I'm not sure that that's a plausible thing. I think he's an idiot. And generally, and the reason why I think he's an idiot, like completely an idiot, is because how he's been acting kind of the whole movie is, right? Generally, people that lack intelligence or the ability to overall critically think about things, act in this barbaric manner, such as that guy, right? I don't think that he would, in the state of drunken stupor, would be able to kind of recall this lesson that he was taught, guys. I'm not sure that he actually could do that. I don't think he has the mental capacity for it, personally. But it's happening, right?
Go ahead, go on, leave. I pardon you.
Just walking around pardoning people all day. He could have caught 4 bodies today, guys. Didn't last long, guys. He's a maniac. Completely. Like, mentally, he was just like, how dare this ant not know? Basically, I think that's what he said in his head. How dare this ant not know to use lye? Why are you soap? Almost Rembrandt lit, guys. It's a solid. This is a super solid piece, guys.
I pray to the Almighty that you will forgive.
Like, every time we see some of these monologues or see a subject just sitting down, just doing anything, right? It's lit, kind of like interview style lighting. Like, think about how, if you were to see an interview, how it's lit with like a solid like separation and all this like gorgeous light on them. The whole movie is lit like that, guys. Right? It's a interesting thing to encounter, guys. Seriously.
Give me. If I
And the fact that it's black and white is just mind-blowing. One second, guys. Again, I'm sorry. Guys, it's just gorgeous to encounter. The lens is definitely flawed, though, but it's a great. This is another amazing looking shot here. Towards the center of the frame itself, you have almost circular, like perfect circular bokeh. Then obviously you see the lens itself is kind of bowing. Then you start to get like these long, oblong shaped, almost onion skinned, oval-esque type of. This is just beautiful, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna try to stop, guys. I'm trying to stop like gushing.
I would like so much to reach out and touch you in your loneliness. What would that be like, I wonder? I mean...
Touch you in your loneliness?
What would be wrong with that? And I realize that you're not a person in the strictest sense of the word, but... I mean, well, maybe you're right about that. Is this the face of a rat?
Is this the face of a rat?
Are these the eyes of a rat?
Guys, I wonder how many like if that was a normal encounter you would have whenever you went out to any type of like stage show or performance and a singer came out and just randomly started kissing people in the mouths. I wonder how many like kissing diseases were spread. Because the reason why I'm asking this is because I recently also saw a performance with Elvis Presley, and he was just kissing people. Why are you kissing people? That's nasty. Okay, you don't know where their mouths were. Imagine. I don't know this person. Imagine all the things the young lady could have been doing with her mouth, or this young man, all the things that he could have been doing with his mouth, and just put that together, and you have just a whole conglomerate of disgustingness. Bro, he is crazy. All right. I'm not sure. Firstly, guys, there's no coming back for some people. He's one of these individuals who absolutely have no redeeming qualities. You know, people ask, oh, everyone can change. I don't think I care, right? I think if you were once someone who was like this, believed in the things that he said, I'm not sure I care about your opinion. I don't care about your ability to change. I just truthfully don't care, right? Not a single redeeming quality. None. Right? I mean, you're here because you're allowed to be here because the First Amendment says you can have your opinion. But I'm sorry to tell you right now, bro, you have your opinion, it's fine. I want you to have it. But I just won't encounter you. I won't engage with you. Right? Don't be angry if I don't engage with you, right? But this man and his ideology is disgusting. Absolute basura, guys.
Oh, well, Steph, please. Thank you very much for the lovely cake.
Careful. Do you know where you are, bro?
Thank you very much. Tell them thank you from me.
Do you know where you are? They're not going to make it.
They told them it was needed to make something special for U-boat crews.
Okay.
And then they were headed down a big corridor to bunkers with Stars of David on the doors and signs that said bath and inhalation room.
To go to all this trouble of assembling a workforce only to...
No, it can't be true. We are very, very important for them.
I mean, that's a, you know, if that makes you feel better, absolutely maintain that theory and thought process. They don't even know what they're doing. They're just separating people, basically. All the looks of it. I mean, again, incredibly stupid people, bro. Incredibly stupid. In my head, I cannot imagine someone with any intelligence backing this ideology. I can't. I'm gonna just blatantly say that I think that they're imbeciles. So it would make all the sense in the world that they sat people down in white coats and then said, pick at random, this way and this way. I'm telling you. You might as well just let him stay in there now, bro. It's on his face, guys. I mean, that is crazy. I get it. Anything to survive, guys. I mean, because obviously, look at the kids' faces as they're being kind of carted away. They're all happy and wave bye and all these other things, guys. But you kind of know what's going to happen, guys, right? Unfortunately. But listen, hide wherever you need to hide. I just don't know how long you plan on hiding there. I mean, you're probably going to end up with all types of staph infections now. The smell is never going to leave you, but I guess it doesn't matter. In these very specific trying times, does it matter? No. Because you're alive at least for the next couple hours. Well played. Well played. Like, guys, I 100% believe that he is going to get caught at some time. He's making it very obvious that he's not on that side, guys. Right? They're like, oh, yeah, this is very cruel. You're giving him hope. But, yeah, bro, I think you're going to get caught. I'm not sure he's going to make it through this this event here. I think they're starting to realize now, guys.
Every time the train's...
All right, sure. It's a nice day. I'll go for a drive with you.
I'm telling you, bro, you're doing too much. Listen, I understand. I can kind of hear your heart in a sense, guys, right? I get it. But you're doing too much. Now, if you get caught up in any way, you're done. Then all the people you tried to save are just going to be annihilated. So I think you need to play this a little bit smarter. It's a jail cell? Oh. Huh.
What about you?
I violated the Race and Resettlement Act. I kissed a Jewish girl.
No. She was Jewish. She shouldn't have done it. But you didn't see this girl. I saw this girl, and this girl was, whoa. She was very good looking.
I did not expect for him to kind of come to bat for him, but...
You're offering me a bribe?
Yes. 100%.
A bribe? No. No, please. It's a gratuity.
Go ahead, just a little tip. Don't worry.
I did that.
And this is the first time. How far are we in? All right, so this is the first time we're getting any talk of the mustache man and an image of the mustache man in the back. Is it Ash? Ash. All right. 1944. Jump in with him, clown. That's a different level of hatred, guys. That right there, that's a different level of just I hate you, right? That's the girl. The girl in the red coat, guys. Obviously, he remembers her.
Preferential treatment, all right? Do we have to invent a whole new language?
I think so. You're staying, I take it.
Kraków, what on earth for?
What for you?
Or how did you just sit there all day and drink alcohol?
A business to run.
I was going to say we'll have a drink then.
I think I better have it now.
That was a very good scene, guys. We followed, obviously, him, Stern the entire time here. And obviously, you kind of knew, I think everyone kind of knows going into, I guess, something like this, a period piece specifically referring to this era. We kind of know what's going to happen here, guys, right? If you know history, you know what happens. Like, getting to know the characters, though, is absolutely terrifying, guys. And then just to know that they're not going to be able to exist any longer going forward. It's crazy.
If I'm making 100, you've got to be making 3. And if you admit to making 3, then it's 4, actually. But how?
I just told you.
No, you did, but you didn't. Yeah, all right, don't tell me. I'll go along with it. It's just irritating, I can't work it out.
Look, all you have to do is tell me what it's worth.
Bro, if you paid attention the entire time, you could probably figure it out. But again, you're an idiot.
What's a person worth?
No. What's one worth to you?
The investors. I want all of them.
Yes, sir.
Fisher, Ishmael Fisher, the children. All the children.
Money.
If we make a combined approach, we could get more than 4,000 out, mine and yours.
Oskar.
We could relocate them in something like safety in Moravia.
How many cigarettes have you smoked tonight?
Guys, listen, he actually surprised me, okay? Initially, I'm just like, okay, you're just taking advantage. Then, after some time, it's just like, okay, yeah, maybe he cares just a little bit, sure, but he's still winning and they're losing, right? And now, if he's just willing to basically put up all of his money to save these people, he may have been like a hero, guys. I'm telling you, he may have been a hero. He's just like operating in the open, basically. There's no cloak and dagger here, guys.
Sorry about this. You just told him how many people you needed, and
He got paid for it. That's it.
you're not buying them.
Yeah.
Finish the page and leave one space at the bottom.
That one space at the bottom obviously needs to be the woman that is inside of his house.
I'll never find a maid as well trained as her at Brillitz. They're all country girls.
I knew it.
No.
Right.
If I win, the girl goes on my list.
I can't wager Helen in a card game.
Why not?
Wouldn't be right. What is it you said for a natural 21? Was it 14,800?
And Leo, our son.
Maria Michel, Helen Hirsch.
Yeah, guys, this was 100% filmed on location. It feels like at least, if not 100%, 80% filmed on location.
Only get another one.
Ew. Like, you're blowing all types of your, all over that ice. And everyone else's. You're just sharing mouth juices. Guys, it's kind of like why you don't blow out a candle, right? I mean, you light the candle and you blow it out, you're basically spitting all over the cake. I'm not eating your cake. I'm not coming to your birthday party. Forget that. Don't spit on people's cakes, guys. That's disgusting. Let's say you want to offer me a piece of cake. How dare you offer me a piece of your spit? I mean, obviously, you're going to have to still bring in the military. Okay? Obviously.
The train with the women has already left Płaszów and will be arriving here very shortly.
Not the way you make chunt.
Chont? Okay.
Exit chunt? Yes.
Chont?
Caviar. So, one day on the fire.
Okay. Guys, this is not the same place. What? How? Why? But, so, oh my. How did this happen? Oh yeah, guys, we need a explanation. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the guy Gorish or Göth or the big bad guy, the last one, right? I'm gonna go ahead and guess that because Schindler wanted to basically buy the woman, right? And he was initially like, no. And then he just ended up saying like, okay, sure, whatever, give me your money. Now I'm going to send all of the women there. I'm guessing you had something to do with that.
Where are we?
I don't think this was just like a mistake.
They're in Auschwitz. The train was never routed here. A paperwork mistake.
Oh. A paperwork mistake. Something about disinfectant. Like a mass shower. Oh. Not a mass shower. Then obviously they all have heard the story.
The train came in through the archway, and the officer in charge of the selection went immediately to work and sent 2,000 of them straight away to special treatment. I could have you arrested.
I'm protected by powerful friends. You should know that.
All right, now what? Go do it.
I have a shipment coming in tomorrow. I'll cut you 300 units from it. New ones. These are fresh.
Nah, not gonna work.
Seelenfreund ist der.
Okay, is he getting all of them back? That's the... let me just terrorize you one more time before you go. Why are you taking the children?
How else am I to polish the inside of a 45mm shell casing? You tell me. You tell me.
Back on the train! Back on the train!
I mean, right. Yeah, bro, he's like a superhero, guys. He's a WW2 superhero. Guys, you had me worried for a moment. I was like, bro, oh no. Oh no, you can't end it like this, guys. Bribery is bribery, though, guys. Absolutely. I guess.
Come on, come. Come on, boys, come.
Yeah, you don't like that. He's like, wait. I can't just take advantage of my position? No.
The artillery shells, tank shells, rocket casings, apparently all of them have failed quality control tests.
That's to be expected. Startup problems. This isn't pots and pans. This is a precise business. I'll write them
Yeah, but if you don't actually get control of quality control, they'll shut you down.
They're withholding payment.
Stern, if this factory ever produces a shell that can actually be fired, I'll be very unhappy.
Respect. I mean, you're risking everyone's life. But I mean, I guess you're in a situation where, I mean, you being alive is kind of a blessing in a sense, guys. But that's wild. Respect. Absolutely. Hopefully, the Allies will see that from afar. Let's say, because all they see is a munitions factory. But all right. Was this the beginning of the movie? A model of non-production.
Do you have any money hidden away someplace that I don't know about?
No.
We need to turn a profit.
In most cases, you won't find them. After 6 long years, victims are being mourned throughout the world. And others among you who worried about you have faced death at every moment. I am a criminal. At midnight, you'll be free, and I'll be hunted. I have to flee. I know you have received orders from our commandant, which he has received from his superiors to dispose of the population of this camp. Now would be the time to do it. Here they are, they're all here. Or you could leave and return to your families as men in memory of the countless victims among your people. I ask us to observe 3 minutes of silence.
Thank you, Mr. Yere.
We've written a letter trying to explain things in case you were captured. Every worker has signed it.
It's Hebrew from the Talmud. It says, whoever saves one life saves the world entire.
I could have got more out. I could have got more. I don't know if I threw away so much money. I didn't do enough.
You did so much.
You did what you could.
This is gold. 2 more people. You would have given me 2 for at least one. Person, Stern.
Guys, who is this actor? He's amazing.
You have been liberated by the Soviet army.
Where should we go?
Don't go east, that's for sure. They hate you there. I wouldn't go west either, if I were you. Isn't that a town over there?
Yeah, kick that chair off, mother. This. Break the legs. There we go. $1974. A little girl. Oh, what did I just encounter? Guys, this is a movie where I'm not even sure. Guys, like, okay, the story and all the feelings involved while encountering something historical like this that absolutely happened to way too many people, right? I get that, guys, right? We're here. How do I explain the movie? I'm like, I'm a little, perturbed. Is it? Is what is this movie rated? Right, I mean, I think that's where we should start. Like, what is this movie rated on IMDb? It's rated 9. Okay, guys, I believe it. I believe every single bit of that 9, and so that means anything pretty much close to it should be of similar overall quality and delivery and stature. I'm not sure there is anything else that's like this, guys. Because I just sat down and encountered a black and white movie and didn't complain about the fact that it was black and white because it's overall phenomenal. Whew. Guys, this is brilliant. This is a brilliant piece of film. Okay. Guys, I had no idea who Oskar Schindler was, and I'm a history nerd, okay? And I mean to the fullest. Like, it never crossed my table, guys, right? But it feels like this is something that I should have probably known almost. Like, I can quote things from this era pretty crazily with graphic detail, but this here, I couldn't. I've never heard this story in my life. And this story, I think, is the story that could definitely be told, guys. Right? I mean, like, listen, guys, humans have been terrible to humans for a very, very long time. Guys, the Mustache Man absolutely was terrible. Leopold, absolutely terrible. Guys, I honestly, listen, I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I think the Mustache Man and Leopold are basically kind of the same type of craziness, guys. Right? I'm telling you. But this is a lot more like there are people still kind of alive that can still kind of talk about these things, right? The story that I just encountered was acted amazingly. The guy who played Schindler, congratulate this man. I'm sure he won everything that was available in 1993. I'm sure, right? Steven Spielberg also, congratulations on this one here, sir. I've seen a couple of your movies. I can't name any of them off the top, but I know I've seen your name on a couple of movies that I've seen, right? And it's very hard for me to speak right now. This is easily one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. Period. Like there's no doubt here when I say that this is one of the best movies that exists, guys. And not so much about the subject matter itself, but just every single aspect of it. Whoever scored this, like, congratulations, guys. I mean, listen, whoever scored it, whoever actually was the person like behind the camera filming it, the director of photography also, guys, how often do we encounter things like this? How often can things exist like this? I'm not sure they can, right? Because I've seen a lot of movies now, and I'm gonna be honest here, guys, right? I mean, not much. There are not many things that can keep up with the filming of it. I mean, obviously, guys, Oppenheimer is like right here in terms of filming. Only difference is that it's in color and it's more modern, right? But I would definitely tell you right now that Oppenheimer and this movie right here are these are the best filmed movies I've ever seen in my life, guys. I'm telling you. All right. So what's next here, guys? Is there anything else that can beat these movies? I think that's the big thing here. Is there anything else that can actually beat those movies? There can't be, guys. Right? There can't be. But all right. So what do I watch after this one? Like, how do you follow this up, bro? I don't know. I have no idea, guys. But all right, listen. If you guys do listen to the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.